Welcome to the Flow Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording, and it is 3:49 p.m. and that is Central Time. Today is April 30th, and at the end of the month, we've had quite a lot of movement, and a lot of it has to do with how there's been a clear consensus over the last several months that we were going to have a soft landing, and that consensus is now being challenged by higher wage levels and higher house prices, and then obviously the conclusion that perhaps inflation is going to be hanging around for longer than the Federal Reserve was willing to accept. So we're starting to see some of the expectations for the hopefulness around interest rate cuts being pegged back, and that is weighing on anything that was doing well as a result of that. Then we just had earnings from Amazon. So their sales were quite impressive, and they uh, certainly had first quarter EPS. I think they came in at 98 cents versus the expectation of 83 cents, and Amazon Web Services was doing very well, particularly because of the AI boom. But as with lots of other companies, what we've seen is that guidance hasn't been particularly good. So that's certainly something that is weighed into the close. But because there's a mix here of guidance not great, but then very strong AI related earnings, the share is still hanging out around the $180 area, which is a bit above where it closed yesterday. But then we also saw that oil prices were down $1. Gold prices were down most of the day, extended that decline in late trading in response to the broader sell off that we've seen following the Amazon earnings. So, certainly there's a lot to be thinking about here, and particularly as the 2-year yield is now well established above the 5% level.